Okay, so this week's video will be a little more technical than my other videos, as I'm doing a mix breakdown of my latest single, Bass. Thanks for the suggestion or the request, Marek Volsen. Hope I'm pronouncing your name okay. So let's dive into the mix. So we'll start off with the vocals, as I always find them most important in almost every song I do. We've got lead vocals and some backings, which are under this folder. The lead vocal soloed sounds like this. Government, lonely friend. Got some, what have I got on here? I've got the Maserati plugin, which does some compression, the Echo Boy from Sound Toys, which I really like, and a gate to clear some of the noise, the background noise. Preschool uniform. Without the compression. You see it. There's also some EQ on there. Let me check. Yeah, here you can see this compress a bit, and then there's some EQ going on. I used the preset, the pop voice, and then I tweaked it a little. The Echo Boy, I used some delay, actually. It's random words or Google search without the echo. You wonder what they are. I really like the sound of the doubler, who sounds like it's coming from another planet with the distortion. It's without. You hear the melodies and say it, and with. That's what you are, but analyzing harmony. And the gate is just these will keep you in the dark. Just a little gate to get rid of some noise between vocals. Now for backings, which are actually a second voice I've got here, then two high-pitched voices left and right, and then another pair of high-pitched voices left and right, band hard left and right. You can see. I'll let you hear the backings on their own. Okay, what's going on over here? A decapitator, also by Sound Toys. It adds some character to one of the vocals. Let me solo this for you. So without, it's just a plain voice. It's distortion, alright. I'd like to keep this song as dirty as possible. Second voice. Just a little bit of high end to add, and then the second one also, but then I think I sang that one 1/3 higher. Yeah, that's it. So those together, just some simple harmonizing So all the vocals together sound like this. You hear the melodies and say that's what you are, but analyzing harmonies will keep you in the dark. Okay, so we got the vocals. Next one is the drums. I got three tracks of drums. A battery just doing the bass drum. Oh, sorry, that's all of them together. Just the battery. That's no. This is the battery. This is the battery. Just a plain 4 to the floor battery. Nothing special there. And in the chorus I got a ride, which is actually a sample of a loop, which just has some reverb on it. Actually a lot of reverb. And then I've got the signature frame drum, which is going through most part of the song. So together it's a basic, very basic rhythm track actually. And then in the chorus, and that's about it. Did I add some effects to the frame drum? Possibly. Yeah, just the decapitator again by Sound Toys. Add some distortion, but a really warm kind of distortion that I really like. Next up we have the basses. Yes, actually got 3 basses on this recording, 3 bass guitars. This is the main one. Also got a decapitator, some EQ and compression, and the radiator also by Sound Toys adds also some distortion. So without, plain old Fender precision bass, but with some distortion, extra distortion. Other basses, what are my other basses doing? This one, it's an extra effect. It's actually the melody playing in the first part, which I've doubled with the Longhorn bass by Done Electro. So these two play the melody. The first one, I've got some reverb, I've got the Maserati plugin again, Echo Boy again, and the gate. And the other one I have, no, got nothing, so just a high pass filter. So these are the 2 Longhorn basses. No, got another Longhorn bass here, which is playing chords, right? Throughout the song I'm playing bass chords. Let me see what kind of effects. So only high pass and low pass. And then my Mustang bass comes in the choruses. Actually 2 of them, sounding like this. basically high notes. Didn't do anything sound wise. This one I got a heavy equalizing. This one starts over here. That's actually the third voice of the melody. So the melody on the second part sounds like this. Now the third one. And all those basses together make up the character. So much for acoustic basses. I mean electric basses, of course. So the only other important part I've got going on is the Studio Electronics synth. I'll let you hear this one. So that was actually this one, the Boutique by Roland. It's a true analog synth, mono. I had was instantly inspired when I came up with this sound. So what I did was on the left pan I added an Echo Boy effect. On the right one I didn't do anything, but you got a broader spectrum if you add some effects only on one of the pans. Let you hear it without. Together. So that was the closer look at the mix of bass. If you got any questions, let me know in the comments below. And if you want to hear the full and finished version of the song, just click on the link up here. Until next time.